On today's episode of Homestead Ballistics, we're going to take this wrist rocket to the range, and we're going to see just how far we can send this 32 grain rock and how many things it will penetrate. Hello folks, Jeff Eubanks here, out here on the farm. We've had a very productive weekend. We have prepared more raised beds. I don't know if y'all can see them behind me. And I guess by the intro, you have seen the wrist rocket from my youth. Missing some stuff. Boy, we used to take these things and send rocks, not BBs, but marbles, a mile. Deadly. Now, this, something very similar to what my daddy grew up with. If you took this off, you'd have this left. Now, a lot of people like to call this a slingshot. No, that's wrong. Bad wrong. That you are speaking of is what David used to kill Goliath. And it was an apparatus that the shepherds were deadly with. But it had a little bitty pocket. Put a stone in there. Had 2 or 4 strings that held that thing together. And you'd start slinging that thing. Slingshot. Sling, and zip. And David used it to kill Goliath. I know of no one that has ever used a slingshot. And I know some folks. They've never used a slingshot. I myself never seen one in real life. So, Homestead Ballistics. Get it? Homestead Ballistics. I hope nobody gets mad about that. Wrist rocket. I guess I could demonstrate it as a flip. You flip a rock at a target. My daddy and his brother and cousins were dead-eye shots with their flips. That's what they had. Didn't have BB guns like us. And I think my dad, he was 12, 13 years old before he got his first shotgun, I think. Got it for Christmas one year. I still have that shotgun. But, Homestead Ballistics. You know, I told you in another video, think about starting me a gun channel. What do you think about the name? Homestead Ballistics with Jeff Eubanks. Epic. It would be epic, I'm sure. I'd get 1 million subscribers in 3 or 4 weeks, probably. Speaking of subscribers, glad to have everybody join in that's joined in here recently. And I know there's a lingering question that is just flooding the search engines of everything. Where are my martins? Folks, it's martin season here in North Georgia. Purple martins. I've been hosting them here on the farm for, I guess, 20 plus years. My great granddaddy had a martin pole out here in what is now my front yard. And I've had them, like I said, over 20 years. Tony, I'm sorry if the pipe's bothering you. I did get your message. But I'm outside. Thought I'd smoke it. But disregard the pipe. Don't let the pipe distract you from the what was that in that movie Zoolander? Don't let the good-looking people distract you from your job. Yep. So anyway, out here my Sassini 4-dotter. Can you see the dots? Dot, dot, dot. Got me a bowl of Cordell. No, it's Cornell. Cordell and Deal Autumn Evening. Very enjoyable pipe tobacco. But yes, where are my Martins? Jeff, are you not the reigning expert on purple Martins? Bee wrangling, beekeeping, goat tending, goat herding, hay feeder builders on the whole internet? Well, no, I'm not. But present company, yes, I am. So, our purple Martin friends have have started to show up here in North Georgia. They have been migrating from Brazil since the first ones show up in South Florida right after Christmas. So they're on their way. But now you got to understand, their journey is filled with perils. Storms will knock them off track. Predators like to eat them. Lord, my purple Martins, even before they leave their nest sites, are just just mercenary hawks. It's pathetic. So even before they try to make their trip south, they have a lot of perils they have to endure. So our Martins, mine included, are on their way home. Now, there's, like I said, a lot of things can knock them out of whack. And, I do not have a massive Martin site. I think maybe one year I had 30 pairs, but hawks, the same hawks that like to eat my pigeons, love Martins. And my site here is surrounded by trees. Not prime purple Martin site requirements. And so, right there when a hoot owl, I don't know if you heard that. It's 3:45 and a hoot owl going. So there's a lot of things that will hinder a Martin site, and trees are one of them, because the hawks can hide in the trees. They get up there, they stand real still, and there he went again. And then when the Martins forget about them, they swoop down and take them, especially the young ones. The young ones are not skilled flyers. So that can be a problem with your site. And tree encroachment, as your trees grow around your place, they get bigger. The Martin site doesn't grow. So, it becomes tree encroached. And so every year I get kind of worried this time of year, thinking, well, this year I'm not going to get any Martins back because of the hawks, because of bad weather. They roost in gigantic roost, and if something was to befall their roost site, that could wipe them out in Brazil. So there's lots of things that can cause a purple Martin not to return. So, if you watch my channel because of my purple Martins, the videos that I put on her, be patient. Especially if you're further north, you know that. If you're new to the channel, I had a question the other day about my purple Martin poles, and I do not manufacture those for sale, but I think this individual is from way up north somewhere, and I gave her the phone number for Troy's Birds Paradise, and they have purple Martin poles, very similar to mine. Quite pricey, I might add, but they have shipping and all that good stuff. I don't. Got a birthday coming up, folks. Be the big 5'6". Can't turn that around. That turns out 6'5", you turn around. I wish I was 6'5" tall. I'd be a big man. And I'd already be perfect weight already. So, but yes, we did some work on, I'm going to get you all cattywampus here on some new raised beds for my bride. She is really excited about those. And y'all probably looking at my dark glasses here. Got me some new glasses with those transition lenses. I like them. Like them a lot. I can actually look at stuff and read it now with my sunglasses on. With my sunglasses on. Hope everybody's had a good week. I hope you have a better week next week. Mom got cataract surgery done. That has been a success thus far. I made another IBC tote hay feeder for the goats. I got the seals and gaskets to repair the lift assembly cover on my Ford tractor. We'll do that. So I got a lot of things in the pipe here. Not this pipe, the pipe of life. Looking forward to getting those things done. Let's see, what is the temperature out here right now? That can't be right. It says it's 54 degrees. There ain't no way. Ah, there, it just updated, 63. So that's more like it, 63 degrees out here on February the 19th. So spring is real close. We got just a few more weeks of possible winter type weather. And after that, we're about out of the threat. Biggest snow I've ever seen though, come on March 13th, 1993. We had a foot. The blizzard of 93, the storm of the century. I remember that. I wrecked a four-wheeler and that like I broke my leg. Any of y'all remember that? I know my sister does. And she watches my videos. I appreciate everybody watches my videos. I appreciate everybody likes them. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I encourage you to share this with your friends and family and neighbors for a general uplifting and humorous look upon life with aromatic thoughts and life insights. I mean, it's just unreal. So anyhow, how many of you'd like to see me shoot this wrist rocket? And I'm not talking shoot it like this. I mean, get it, ding, have a rat killing. So anyhow, well, I've rambled on and on, so I'm gonna get off here. This is Jeff Eubanks out here puffing on my pipe. Tony, I hope you have overlooked my pipe. Hadn't got the banjo out here recently. I need to get my hand loosened up here and start practicing that banjo again. So, with that, I will terminate this video and wish you all happy life and good tidings of great joy. Wait a minute, that's wrong. That's wrong season. Y'all just have a good day, and may the good Lord take a liking to you, but not too soon.